Chapter 16. First Aid in Emergencies. If we hurt ourselves or others by chance, we call it an accident. Accidents can occur at any place and at any time. They may result in injury and may even cause damage to life and property. We can prevent these accidents to a great extent if we are alert and follow basic safety rules. In spite of all the precautions, accidents still take place. In such emergencies, victims need special care immediately. The medical help given to a victim before the arrival of a doctor is called first aid. A timely first aid can save a life. Let us learn about some of the first aid methods employed in different cases of injuries. Cuts and wounds. You must use blade, scissors and knife with great care. If you get a cut on any of your body parts, do the following. Wash the cut with clean running water, apply an antiseptic cream and put a thick pad of cotton and gauze over the cut. If the cut is deep, press the cut with thoroughly washed fingers or thumb to stop bleeding. You can also use a tight band called tourniquet to stop bleeding. In case the bleeding does not stop, take the victim to the doctor immediately. Burns. Fire is very useful to us, but sometimes handling it carelessly can cause burns. A burn needs special and immediate attention. Do the following in case of accidental burns. Put ice cube on the burned area. Make the victim lie down and give him or her plenty of liquid to drink. Cover the burn with a clean cloth after washing it with cold water. Take the victim to a nearby doctor immediately. If the victim's clothes catch fire, wrap him or her tightly in a blanket. This will extinguish fire at once. In case of a major fire, call fire brigade on 101. Fractures. A break or crack in a bone is called a fracture. A fractured bone needs proper bandage and special care to prevent further injuries. Do the following in case of a fracture. Do not allow the victim to move. In case of an arm bone fracture, use a slinge to give it a firm support. In case of a leg bone fracture, tie a splint tightly to give support to the broken bone. The splint should be long enough to extend well below and above the fracture. Take the victim to a doctor immediately. Animal bites. The bites of some animals like dogs, cats and monkeys can be very serious. They may cause a deadly disease called rabies. In case of an animal bite or sting, do the following. Wash the wound thoroughly with clean running water to remove the germs. Apply an antiseptic cream or lotion to prevent infection. Tie a bandage over the wound and take the victim to a doctor immediately. Some snakes are poisonous. Snake bite can be very dangerous. When a snake bites, it injects its poison or venom into the victim's blood. The poison in blood quickly goes to the heart and brain. It may stop the working of the heart and brain, and the victim may ultimately die. In case of a snake bite, do the following. Put a mark over the bite and tie a bandage tightly above the cut to stop the poison blood to reach the heart and brain. Wash the wound with potassium permanganate. Keep the person calm and at rest, asking him or her to remain as still as possible to avoid venom from spreading quickly to other body parts. Take the victim to a doctor immediately for further treatment. Droning. Swimming, boating and water sports may sometimes result in droning. To treat a droned person, do the following. Make the victim lie on his or her stomach on the ground. Press his or her back and stomach to remove excess water through mouth. Try to give him or her artificial respiration. Take the victim to a doctor for further treatment. Poisoning. Children may sometimes swallow hazardous things such as paint, detergent, medicine, naphthalene balls, etc., in such a case, do the following. Give the victim some milk and water and induce vomiting. Take the victim immediately to a doctor. Electric shock. An electric shock can be very dangerous. In case of an electric shock, do the following. Turn off the main switch or MCB. Never touch the victim before turning off the main switch. Ask the victim to lie down calmly to relieve shock. Call for a doctor immediately. Nose bleeding. In case of nose bleeding, pinch the soft part of nose and hold it for a few minutes till the bleeding stops. Make the victim lean forward and breathe through mouth. Put a cold and wet towel on the face and at the back of the neck. How to make a first aid box? We all should keep first aid box at home. It should contain the following items. Antiseptic lotion like Savlon or Dettol, antiseptic tape, cotton pads, crepe bandage, sterilized gauze, methyl spirit, band-aids, scissors, balms, etc.